What's up, bros? If anyone's here, hold on a second. Hashtag Talon's a bot. Hashtag Talon's a bot. What's up, Austin555? What's up, Black Smoke Pro and Ricochet? Today, we don't know what we're doing, but we do know that we're playing Uncollected, fam. That's what we do know. Yes, sir. Fanber alert. What's up, Gary, bro? Talon is a human bot. That's facts, bro. That's facts. 100% factual. It's 100%, bro. What? Oh, he was the reason I got the crit. Okay. I was like, where'd my crit go, fam? Where'd my crit go? Yeah, I don't know what exactly we're doing here, man, but we're gonna figure it out along the way. Looks like, yeah, he has Mighty Charge. That's really annoying, man. I hate that node, but we can deal with it. He has Arc Overload, blah, blah, blah. You know, the typical Iron Man buffs. It's starting to become repetitive to where you even can just guess what kind of buffs they're going to get. And based off what I'm seeing, we don't need to bring anyone in particular for this. What's up, Young Fly Business? Famo. I just want to use Nick Fury because I've never used him. So yeah, I thought, let's use him, at least for like one fight. From what I've seen, actually, I think I'm not playing right, first of all. Okay, so I put some kind of bleed on him. Right, that's the internal bleed thing. Okay. That's the one you want to put on him, right? Alright. Bro, would you stop punching in my block, bro? I think they messed with the timing, bro. I'm gonna have to go double check that. I swear, you used to be able to do that. They must have screwed with the timing. Sometimes I wonder how come nobody notices stuff. Like, am I the only one who notices this stuff? So yeah, I have my parry all the way up and stupefy all the way up, right? So you should be able to get 2 hits before you can do a heavy. Yeah, uncollected's always easy, man, pretty much. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot to use mutants. You're supposed to use mutants, guys. The lores hate you, that's facts. Man, I can't believe I died, bro. We're gonna have to test this out on, let's see what happens with Gwenpool. Maybe it's just because Nick Fury is so weak. Yeah, they reduced the stun timers, I'm telling you, man. Oh well, it's not a big deal. We can still just get one quick medium off. Who do you think you are, KT? Using a rank 1 and uncollected? Yeah, if I didn't get hit, that'd be alright, man. Yeah, and uncollected the first chapter, bro, you can bring some really weak champions. You can bring some 3 stars, you'll be alright. I guess I've never really done that. Who won the showdown? That Tim O'Connell guy won it. aka Big Blue. Nobody really won the fight, but he survived the longest, or dropped the most health, or whatever you want to call it. I think it was all about who can drop the most health. Did you have Venom the Duck? I only have him as a 3-star. Why do you need mutants? Because there's an event. Yeah, like he said, there's an event. You can see it just went off right there. Period with mutant. I guess so. I did bring Omega Red, so I guess I can just use him up. I think you actually get something for knocking mutants out as well. I'm not sure though. But yeah, basically Nemus, they want us to use the friggin' mutants the entire event. That was actually the first thing I saw when I turned the game on. I logged in like at 12:30 today to move an AQ, which is ridiculous, by the way. But yeah, I looked at the events because there's a bunch of little red flags at the bottom. All you gotta do is look at the bottom. You can't miss all those little red dots on the right corner, bro. It's hard to miss like 10 red dots right here, like right here on the bottom. Every time I see even one, I go click on it to see what I got. Alright, let's keep going. I guess we just go this way. We'll keep one side. We'll keep to one side. What's up, Meister? Yeah, I wanted Frojo to win too, bro. I was actually thinking Frojo will win. But, you know, stuff happens, bro. He got kind of jerked a little bit. I feel like his strategy with Hulk would have worked if he was a little more patient and waited and blocked a little more. He was a little scared to block. I think he was trying to intercept more than block. That's definitely an easy mistake, though. Anyone can make that. Trying to play perfectly, and then you end up risking a lot when you do that. You may win the fight losing only a little bit of health, but what's the point if you end up risking and losing your entire bar of power? It's better to just go ahead and take the block damage. But it's hard to do that, man. These people, they're in front of a bunch of people, you know. They're on like, you know, stream or whatever, and people are staring at them. It's not like a normal thing. Yeah, you can watch, at least, I think you can watch like a good clip version of it on Rich's channel. Rich actually made a video. It's only about 12 minutes long, and he basically just cuts out the parts where they're actually fighting. So it's a good way to like skim through it, so you don't have to sit there and listen to all those other guys talking. Fight the power, Talon says, bro. Talon, what's up, Talon Bot? Talon Bot is here, Gary. Let him know, bro. Yeah, this is, I mean, you guys can see I'm not even like paying attention. This is so easy. Like, any of you guys can use any champions for this crap. If you have trouble with the first few stages of Uncollected, man, I feel like you need to go ahead and practice more, maybe. Alright, so I'm definitely getting somewhere on these events. Hopefully they're not super long. I think they are, though. I think some of them are going to take the entire month to do. I was really hoping not to use mutant champs the whole month. But, you know, what are you going to do? Give me your health, bro. Give me all your health. Oh, come on, bro. I didn't put cicadas in the title because they weren't even making noise. Now they're making noise because they know you guys are here, bro. Those little dumbass bugs, they know, man. They heard me talking. You did 100% uncollected already, man? Super easy month? Yeah, that makes sense. It's not really too hard, you know. Ever. It's not ever really too hard. The only reason I'll mess up in Uncollected is if I bring some really weak champs just playing around. That's usually how I'll end up making a mistake. But still, for a lot of people, it's not that easy, bro. So they want to see you bring champs that maybe they have, or maybe not just same champs every time, so they can, maybe they can figure out how to beat it with whatever they have or whatever. I didn't look at this vigorous assault one. All right, yeah. So I just get attack. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever, bruh. What's up, Elite Pigeon Gaming? Warlock's run cracks me up. Oops. Should have been reading there. Is he unblockable? I didn't see unblockable. Come on, let's try to parry one more time. Alright, I don't know why we weren't able to parry there, but oh well. He wasn't using his medium attack. He was actually just punching right through us without even using whatever that stupid ability is called. I'm actually facing that same stupid node in Act 6 right now. Mighty Charge. That Gladiator Hulk, man, he is super annoying with that. Alright, we need a beta special. We're going to use the L2. Just want to get this done. Alright. Get a little extra damage with that L2. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I brought Ghost, man, but I forgot I need to use Mutant Champions. Warlock's run cracks me up. His run? You mean like the way he moves, bro? That dude's smile is super hilarious, man. I gotta say. Right. Let's go back. I would use some like Ghost and stuff, but I think people, I don't know, people who need to use different, like their best champs, so they may not have mutants that they can bring. So for those people, man, I'm sorry, bro, but I definitely got to use mutants. I'll probably should bring a couple, like, oh yeah, Domino, right? That's right, bro. Oh, I gotta do heavy attacks with her, right? There's one where you have to do heavy attacks. Let's do that. Let's take this bum out. Let's bring this bum in. No. Alright. There we go. You guys taking a piss, fam? You making jokes, bro? Oh yeah, guys, make sure you definitely take advantage of this stupid store that they got. It's not super great or anything like that, but and there's definitely, limits on everything, but you can get a couple things. Like you can get it, like the premiums for 1,000 shards. I just grabbed those up real quick. 1,000 5-star shards from a 4-star instead of a 4-star. What did I just see there in the featured item? The Grandmaster Mutant Crit. That's cute, man. It is a good way for them to sell stuff, though, right? When they're given these events, like, hey, use a mutant, and hey, we'll even sell you one, right? Okay, I probably shouldn't get any of these yet with gold. Not until I actually use some. I actually meant to do that first, guys, so I'm sorry about that. Let's see if there's any revives, which probably not, but you can usually sneak a few potions. Recharge defensive, that's easy. We'll go that way. Can't believe I finally got invited to the Blade Club. You got Blade, bro? Future 5-star. A future? That's cool. Gary, man. That's fine, though. Yeah, I'm sorry, Elite Pigeon Gaming, man. Dang Thor rags. What do you mean, bro? You got Thor rags? Yeah, man, Blade is awesome, dude. He's great, bro. I think we all want to be in that club. That's funny, I stun him like immediately. Domino is such cheese, bro. Yeah, this is cheese, bro. Cheese City. I think we can do one where we only use 3 stars. We'll do that next time. We'll go through like a run through, like of every one, each and every one, just using 3 stars, bro. Yeah, I need to dupe mine as well, bro. I understand anyone that has them needs to dupe them. It sucks because you got them, but you don't have them duped. It's the worst feeling, probably. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm building up power here. I don't really need power to take this guy down. Darn, I don't think they're going to count that heavy attack, are they? What's up, William Lynn? Let me see what they say about... Oh, you know what? I gotta claim this. Darn it. Why am I not claiming these? Oh, okay, they fixed it, bro. You don't have to claim them right away. That's great, man. Alright, so let's see how if this one works. Dexterity with a mutant champion. 10 dexterity. Okay, so just... Moment of impact. Okay, well, we'll try that one and see what happens. Heavy attack with a mutant. Attack and as the last hit. Okay, so I guess the one I just did was actually perfect. So you have to do it as your last hit. That's fine with me, bro. Me too now. Oh, so yeah, so Gary has him but not duped. That makes sense, bro. You just got him, right? So, alright, let's try this. Let's try the evade first of all. We'll just do one quick evade and see what happens. Like if we get something for... Come on, what are you doing? Come on, come at me, bro. You big coward. Come on. This recharge, man. Okay, so we got one. I think we just heavy attack for the whole thing, just to make sure that we do the last hit as a heavy. Oh, you know what? If they have recharge, you can just take them out. That might not have counted, man. I don't know if that counted right there. Parry, okay. I already knew I did that. Alright, so the dexterity one counted. Status effects, I didn't know about that. Mutant champion. Alright, I didn't see that one pop up. Nope, so we didn't get that. So the damage over time that Domino does, they may actually be counting that as dying from damage over time instead of a heavy attack. We'll try one more time though. If that's true, then we'll just bring someone else in, or I guess we can keep using her and keep getting the, or whatever that is, that damage over time thing that they're giving us. All right, this isn't the best one definitely to evade from though. If you get stuck on this path, I would just not even try to evade. You can see they're not really very aggressive. They'll literally just stand there holding block. Alright, I think this is perfect. Okay, that one, we probably got that one. No, that counted, I bet. Let's see what happens. Parry, okay. Dexterity, okay. Heavy attack. Alright, let's keep going. This should be pretty easy. What's up, Kingpin? Sorry, I missed some comments. I don't have a 5-star blade at all. I feel you, man. Gary wants $10 a month. So do I. I want my pay from Kabam for being the guinea pig and testing their shit. I feel you, Gary. I feel you. What did he say? Job interview went well today. Piss test in a week. Then I get to smoke again, Kingpin. That's awesome, man, Kingpin, man. Not that you get to smoke again, but that you got it. Right. Whatever, we'll use her. Domino's so awesome, man. She has that unlucky mechanic, so you can deal with evading garbage. I could just sit here and build up till I get lucky. Evade this, bro. Or as long as they're unlucky, I should say. I think that's the deal. Alright, we won with damage over time. I'm curious to see if they're gonna instead give us the damage over time reward. Yup, status effects with the mutant champions. But not the heavy one. Okay. That's alright. So either way we win regardless. Even if we get the damage over time, we still get something. And then once we finish getting the damage over time one, we can just bring someone like Omega. Well, actually, not Omega Red. We probably have to bring in. Actually, now I'm wondering if his damage over time degen would count. If you kill him with the degen, I bet you it would count. All right, let's just keep heavy attacking because this is what I was trying to show you guys. If you take this path, if you're having trouble with this path, just do this. They can't get power and they can't do nothing. So, yeah. What's up, I like, bro? Mention him 3 times and he will appear. Did someone mention I like? Okay, good. Nemus is gone. Dude, you're savage, man. Savages. Yeah, I like does appear, man. You mention his name, bro. He comes out of lurk mode, finds your ass. Alright, so the parry, right, I already know that. Heavy attack, so that one didn't. I don't know how I ended that, if I ended with the degen or not, but. So we can just assume we're going to get a lot of stuff every time, and then we'll check afterwards. After it's all over, we'll go back and check to see which ones we figured out and got done. What is this? Oh, here it is, man. This is what Bot Talon was talking about. So starting October 2019, we're going to be more frequently balancing and tuning champs. I want you guys to pay attention to this, man. Definitely make sure you watch this. They're going to be messing with champs 3 months after they come out, they said. And they're going to either make them better or worse. But they're going to wait 3 months until they come out to decide. So basically, if people are going into content and killing good, like difficult content with a good new champ right away, they're definitely gonna go in there and look at how come you're able to do that, and they're gonna nerf the shit out of that champ. I promise you. If we get another Call Obsidian, they're gonna go in there and nerf the shit out of them. Is basically what they're saying. But the only good thing about that is they could actually improve some crappy ones too. That's the one good part of it. Let's pay for a champ they nerf 3 months later. Yeah, that's exactly what I feel like they're doing, man. Yep, trolls will be summoned when their name is mentioned 3 times. What path, what event? Oh, this is Kingpin. This is the new event that just came out. This is the second mission, and there's a path for recharge. Whenever the opponent has recharge, you can just heavy attack them. They can't do nothing to you because they can't gain power, because they can't hold block, and yeah, they just stand there. They can't do shit. You have them trapped in the corner. I think only people with really long heavy attacks are the ones that maybe can't do that node. Alright, so this guy has enhanced bleed, redoubled determination. That's the power attack one. You can't reverse his healing. This is one they're going to start putting on everyone, I guess. Everyone who has healing. So why the hell did they create Void if they're going to create this node? Like, what type of shit is that, man? I'm sorry, guys. It kind of makes me mad that they do stuff like that. They better not touch Domino or Aegon. Yeah, I don't know if they're considering older champs or not. I don't know. But yeah, they could buff. And they could. It took 25 minutes to 100% Sinister Labs Epic. And they expect us to do this every day. Yeah, it's pretty tough, right? Yeah, the recharge node, bro. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You'll see it, though, when you go into the second quest of the new event. Yeah, it's crazy. It takes about 40 minutes to 100% all the Sinister Labs and only 24-hour cool. Yeah, I remember this is how they were last time, man. They were pretty hard. What is this Footloose one? What is that? After activating a special attack, the defender becomes unstoppable. Has a 25% chance to evade attack. Okay, alright. That's cute. Extinction Protocol. This is the one. Right, so they fill a bar, they fill it faster next time. Alright, we'll just use Domino. I think Domino will be fine. Even if we die, that's why we have 4 other champs. We can bring them in. Actually, let's use heavy attacks. This will give them the least amount of power and also the most damage. Since we did bring Red Hulk, we might as well take advantage of it here. And yeah. Wow, that is pathetic. How many hits was that? That's like half the strength of Variant 2. Like a Variant 2 champ. It'd take about double the time. It's nothing new. Now they just openly admit it. Yeah, Gary, I've been trying to say that for a long time, bro. They basically, they used to try to be more, like, discreet about doing certain things, right? But now, they've kind of pushed the line. They've pushed the community to where people actually will start fighting with one another and talking bad about other people, even if they bring up something that's wrong. It'll automatically be like, oh, you just want compensation, or you. So Kabam's actually made the narrative to where it's like people will literally guard themselves. Like each, the community will like take care of themselves. Like those grounded wisdom guys, there's tons of them out there though, and they'll be like, oh man, you just don't like if you think content's too hard, they'll be like, oh, you're just not good enough, or you need this champ or you need that. And now it's become a normal thing to where basically Kabam could just sit back and just keep pushing the line further and further. They keep making it, before, a lot of you probably who are newer at the game, you won't realize any of this, but over time, basically the community has just gotten softer. I think they've taken a lot of the stuff that Kabam has done as the norm, even except one instance when 12.0 came, and that's when people were at their strongest, I feel like, and definitely weren't going to allow shit like this. But Kabam is definitely a smart company, man. I give them a lot of credit and respect for the fact that they'll do whatever they want, and if they can't figure out even if people rebel, they'll still figure a way to handle stuff. They'll get it done over time. They'll slowly, if they want to introduce a nerf or a buff, they'll just do it slowly over time where people aren't complaining about it. They try to deflect a lot of the negative stuff too as well. A lot of the negative criticism and everything. They're just really good, man. Yeah, they promise rank down tickets if they ever nerf the champ. It's stuff like that, like what I said. They did promise a lot of things, man, and then they go back and change it. One thing that they promised was that they were never going to make content where you needed a specific champion. That's the one that I remember the most, because that was one that people were really talking about back in the day, and now you can see they're doing that. So, and they're openly admitting it now. They started to do it without admitting it, but now they're just like, you know what? They've become brazen, you know what I mean? They're like, we're doing it, and you're just going to deal with it, bro. You're either going to play or not, bro. Who cares? That's how they feel. That's how much money they're making. 30 times 40 is 1,200 6-star shards. For 30 hours of gameplay? Is that what you've calculated, bro? That's crazy, man. It seems like a lot. Yeah, I definitely didn't use items on it as well, but the nodes alone mean you have to have your top immunity champs free. Yeah, you have to have all your top champs, bro. Like, it's super hard, I'm not gonna lie. I like it because it's the hardest, but I also hate it for that too, bro. RDT's great idea. I must have missed that. Kabam doesn't nerf, they fix chance. Just like how no one really gave a shit about a 9-week tournament. Waste of money for the hype behind it since there is none. Yeah, I know what you're saying, bro. There wasn't really a lot of hype, man. And another thing that kind of threw me off is they didn't really tell anyone what like when this was going. Like, they would throw out a little post or something on Twitter, but like, I don't know. I guess I'm expecting they should have done something else, like to notify people or like spread the word about it, but they really just didn't. Anyway, guys, we're still gonna enjoy this game for as long as we can, for sure. As usual, that's always gonna be the end of the day scenario. We're just gonna keep using it until we can't anymore. Until it gets to the point where we have to just be like, you know what? This is too much, bro. They're asking too much. Hold on one second, guys. Let me finish this guy. You guys know I really don't like fighting this dude. I should say I do, but then I don't. He's hard, but he's too damn hard sometimes. I don't know why I brought Domino for this fight. Wow, dude, that was a sickening L2. Her L2 is sick. So I guess if you take this path, guys, this is the power shield one. Yeah, you definitely just bring someone with a massive special. I think 85% of the community just doesn't care about the YouTuber CCP tourney. Yeah, I don't think they don't know a lot of the community doesn't even know YouTubers, man. Our boy Tim won today, even though Derek was against him. No, I like that dude, man. I thought Frojo would win it, man. Have you guys checked your stash? I got 24 of those randomizers, and they expire in 7 days. Sheesh. Yeah, Talon, I actually noticed that instantly when I started this quest right now. Maybe some of you remember when I first started, and I claimed the first reward, but then I noticed there's a randomizer in it. So guys, they actually fixed it to where you don't have to keep claiming the reward. It'll actually build up over time. So if you can just not claim your rewards until you need them. But yeah, you have a point though, dude. They should seriously up the stash for those randomizers. Basically, they want you to only have a few of them so you'll die. I mean, it's pretty simple, right? They want you to have them when you don't need them, and then not have them when you need them. Kind of deal. I don't even know where to watch this tournament. Exactly, Gary. I actually found out finally that it's on all the Marvel networks. They have some kind of like, you can watch the replay or whatever, or live. Obviously the live, but if you're not able to watch the live, you can at least watch the replay. If you guys haven't seen it though, and you don't want to watch the whole damn thing, just go to Rich the Man's channel. He's the only one that I know that has made, he basically cut it to where it's just showing the fights. That's it. It's not doing all that extra shit. So if you want to skip all that extra shit, definitely check his out. Someone screwed up at Artifacts, bro. Would join to hold your pocket for while you fight in the community. Yeah, you or fight in the tournament. Yeah, you will, Gary. I know you will. I demand they pay me more for my personality. I feel you, I like. I could care less about the tournament. I watched A because Frojo is awesome. Other than that, F the douchebags for not giving me an invite. Well, I feel you on that, dude. Every 15 seconds, attacker has more power. Right. I'll just do this now. Deal with it. Yeah, you can buy the randomizers for 2,500 gold. What will happen is you'll run out of them though, and then you'll actually come into some bad luck sometimes. I don't know if it's intentional by Kabam or not, but you'll actually uh, you'll actually use a bunch of them one time. I guarantee it. Where you'll keep getting shitty nodes or maybe one that you can't deal with, and you won't be able to buy anymore with gold. You'll run out. I think you can buy like what 6 or something a day, or it's something like that. I don't know, but yeah, I don't think they upped the stash for those randomizers. They did up it though for everything else, which is kind of weird. If you were in it, there would be more hype on it. Yeah, bro. They should have put some people that were, I don't know. I guess they grabbed the most popular though, and for the most part, they did miss out on a few people. But I don't know. Maybe those people just didn't want to go. Gary, surprised KT isn't. He seems the instant sellout type. I don't think they would have asked him. I mean, I don't think Kabam is as dumb as we think. I'm pretty sure Kabam knows a lot of the stuff, and it was North American. That's right. Yeah, Ilex says it's North American only. That's right. So yeah, basically anyone like him from Europe couldn't go. That's why Seaton wasn't there. I'm sure he would have been there if he could. Why would he pass? I don't think anyone would pass up a free flight out there. Damn, dude. That L1 was disgusting. I think it's more well known than some of the players. I think I'm more well known than some of the players. How do I play and watch content every day and not know some of them? Scrape the bottom of the bucket for this tournament. A lot of them are older players, Kingpin. I swear you were around, though, when a lot of them were playing. Some of them aren't YouTubers, though, man. They were just around. I think the YouTubers probably recommended some of these players. Because a lot of them aren't even YouTubers or anything like that. They're just known in the community for being around. It's kind of like how I was a long time ago. I'm not even really considered a YouTuber now, but still, I'm just saying, like, even before I made any type of videos, people would have known. Or there would have been people like Kingpin and be like, who the hell is this guy? Because I wouldn't go on every single stream. Actually, I think it's impossible to go on every stream now. There's legit someone streaming every hour of the day. It's pretty incredible, man. So shout out to all the people who stream, dude. It's crazy, but yeah. Pretty cool. Alright, so why did I bring Iceman to this fight? Why did I do it? We're not even thinking, guys. We're just rolling through it. We might have to think in the last 2 matches. God, I hate when that hit doesn't crit. It's like, bruh, that is super weak, Kabam. There is no extra damage there that I'm seeing. Alright, let's wait until he runs out. Let's just throw L1s. These seem to do more damage than the L2 over time. Maybe not right away, but definitely over time. Especially when you throw in a heavy. Oops. Back off, fam. Don't throw your special. No! Why do you have to make me think, bro? I just want to win. I don't want to play hard. Yeah, I started streaming, there was like 4 streamers. Oh, there was quite a few, Ilac, man. You started like a year and a half, 2 years ago, maybe? There was so many, man. What's up, AK Allen? A bunch of queefs smelling each other's farts. If I want to watch that, I turn that on the Kardashians. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Rico holding down the 3 a.m. spot. Yeah, Ricochet. Ricochet does, man. He streams at like 3 a.m., bro. We're a worldwide game, but only North America gets Gets play so dumb. Yeah, that's pretty dumb, bro. They're so cheap for that. They're making so much money, bro. They can afford a freaking plane ticket. I'm pretty sure they can afford it. Just saying, Kabam. You can afford it, bro. Well, like they don't want us superior Americans beat on the poor lowly Canadians. That's facts. I just like how people quit playing, streaming, and making videos and they weren't invited. And now they're like, oh my god, MCLC is awesome again. Yeah, I understand that though. I doesn't like the fact that people quit the game and then came to this event for sure. I can tell. What is this? Unlimited power. This is a new one. For each debuff defender has suffered since the start of the fight. Excuse me. Every 10 seconds activate a permanent Fury buff, increasing their attack by 25%. If the Fury buffs are nullified or removed in any way, the defender gains 15% of their max power. Okay, so the more debuffs, the more you get screwed. And this guy already passes debuffs on you. This is like the perfect node for him. And he has special 1 bias and increased recovery. The only node I'm not seeing here that I'm shocked is that they didn't put that node where you can't reverse healing. Not that I brought Void anyway, but alright guys, we're gonna try to get this done. Hold on a second. That increased healing is definitely gonna make him regenerate more damage than you can do with your crits, so you actually want to not crit here. Another thing that I learned, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll say it anyway. You guys should definitely try to use your L3 if you're having trouble with this guy. Your L3 obviously won't crit, so he obviously will not regenerate any of the health from the damage you do on it. A lot of people's special attacks obviously crit for damage, so they're definitely counting on you to... oh great, so he passed the bleed on me. That's good. Alright. Why didn't we throw a heavy attack at this guy? Let's do that. He's gonna kill us anyway here in a minute. Alright, looks like Lucky doesn't even stop that. Hold on one second. Actually, let me go through your comments before I need to grab something to drink. I was around. Where is Big T then? Big T, who is that? Poor and lowly, us? Okay. Oh, you're Canadian Elite Pigeon Gaming? I didn't even know that. Yeah, okay, I already read that. I seen A.K. Allen. With that said, Frozen was amazing and Big Blue did amazing. Yeah, it was great, dude. I loved watching it. Yeah, not bad. Can't sleep, dude. I move house in 8 hours and 30 minutes. Damn, dude. That's rough, A.K. Allen, man. Hopefully everything goes alright, dude. I know that's not a fun time for anyone moving. I'm pretty sure is about to do the same thing. Good luck and congrats for sure in that tournament. What did I miss? Hulk was a bad matchup against that node. Let me tell you, man, Hulk was actually a good idea, but it didn't work out well. Hold on one second. Hold on. So the deal with Hulk, I think his idea was to stun him with Hulk and bring him to his L2, which is probably what I would have done. I probably would have used Spider-Gwen personally just for the massive advantage and the ability for her to auto-evade, especially when his L1's pretty annoying to evade. Except for if you're used to fighting him all the time, which most people aren't anymore. Only newer players get used to it. But yeah, That was his idea, I'm sure. He just unfortunately was playing too risky. He was definitely scared to take any block damage, I feel like. I think that was the only problem he had. He's definitely too scared. And what happens when you don't block and you risk the intercept is you're actually risking your entire health bar. Instead of making a small mistake, you possibly make a massive one. You know what? I think Omega Red has some kind of effect on his regeneration. That was really crazy. I thought he only got that through his like duped ability or something. Let's go take a look at that. We're gonna bring some new champs in actually. I want to try to bring new ones in every time. Yeah, he just got bad RNG, man. He got screwed a little bit, but it happens, you know. Not if you name them. Let me see what I miss. Tapeworms are tapeworms are scary. Not if you name them, huh? You know what? Actually, let's pause for a minute. Let's go to AQ. Because we don't want anyone even waiting for a second for us so we can free them. Okay, looks like, yeah, nobody's moved yet. People are probably tired from finishing last second. I don't know what's been going on lately, but I've definitely been finishing last second. Past couple days, pretty annoying. Alright, so this is Vision. We obviously want to keep one mutant, but for the sake of this run, we're going to bring some good champions, but the next one we're definitely going to bring some 3 stars and low ranked 4 stars, guys. I just have to run through it one time and just figure it out a little bit. What is he getting here? Oh, he gets that thing from Red Skull. Oh, that's pretty awesome, man. You know what actually I want to do? I'm going to bring Mr. Sinister. I've been wanting to do this. Here we go. We'll get rid of, there we go. Alright, so we'll bring in Cable. We don't need to do that because he's one of our top 5 stars, right? Why am I not seeing him? My God. Okay, so, yeah, whoops. There he is. Alright, I just missed him. I guess we can take... and we'll bring in the Wasp. Alright, so we got the synergy here. I really like the synergy, guys. It's with Mr. Sinister. It gives you either, I think, attack, armor, or power gain. Preferably the power gain one is the best one in my opinion. But either way, let's see how many times we get the armor one. That'll be interesting to find out. Who would be afraid of tapeworms named Tiddlewinks wearing an Easter bunny? That's crazy, dude. I'd still be afraid of them, to be honest with you. Oh, sorry. I'll bring Cap Infinity War next time, bro. I got you, William Lynn. I got you, bro. If you guys want to see a champ, man, just let me know. I don't necessarily, I guess, have to do this mutant crap right now. I can do it anytime. But I do want to show this synergy, though. It's pretty cool. You know, I never actually used Mr. Sinister. Let's use him in a bit different fight, though. I want to use him in one where I can get debuffed. Or where I may have to get a debuff. Alright, so we got the power gain one, guys. So you'll see my power gain's pretty stupid. Especially with Domino. She's already pretty ridiculous with power gain sometimes. Her luck plays into her power gain a lot of the time. So yeah, he got me there because he had kinetic transference, so that's why he just gained a freaking 3 bars of power there. That's pretty annoying. So what happens when you don't pay attention to all the buffs? Wow, that was insane. And then I just let him hit me with that. That's what I get, fam. Cable. Cable OP, bro. Crazy mutant team. That's facts. It is, man. Only thing I didn't like about today's content was the Nori Davis guy was cringing every time the guy talked. Dave should have done it solo, probably. They probably needed some Marvel guy up there. That's probably who I feel like that's what that guy was, just some Marvel guy, and they were like, "Hey, bro, you want a free plane ticket and go watch these nerds play a video game?" Oh, you don't? Too bad. You're gonna go. He's probably the guy who got the the short straw. It's like, man, I don't want to watch these freaking kids play video games and commentate like it's the NFL. I'm telling you, if I didn't play this game back in the day, probably even just a few years ago, I'd have been laughing if I seen that on TV. I'm like, bro, what is this? You got video game competitions now, fam? All right, let's check the pass. EMP mod. Nope, don't want to go that way. Brute force. Brute force is all right. We can probably do that one. Or I guess we can just take the easy one, because I want to test out using Mr. Sinister. I wonder if I can throw Howard the Duck's Thunderquack crap back at him. That would be awesome. Let's take care of Uncollected already. Easy this month. If you have any questions, let me know. Alright, for sure, dude. Usually it's pretty easy, man. I mean, I may die to the boss or something when I'm trying to figure it out, but that's pretty much, it's messed up, man, but it's pretty much what I do, man. Just figure this content out. Not as much recently, but I'm still doing my thing in this game. God, I love Pharrell too. So awesome. Rip. Yeah, dude, I got wrecked there. That was pretty embarrassing, really. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We'll have the class disadvantage, but still. I feel like he can throw the Thunderquack. If I can throw it back at him, it should be interesting. Let's find out. The only thing I can't deal with is his freaking armor in the beginning. Whoops. God, you guys see why I like this power gain now. Look at this. How much power gain I got. Actually feels like it's 25%. Usually I use the one with Killmonger. It doesn't feel like 25%. Yeah, that feels awesome, bros. I would definitely suggest anyone if they... I'm not a huge fan of trading out some good characters just to get a synergy, but in this case, he could be worth it. I would suggest definitely ranking up any of them that you even want to use as a synergy, just so you can make them a little more useful. Fam, you got concussion, fam. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. Oh, I'm such an idiot. You gotta do the whole heavy thing. Oh no. Oh no, how dare you. Did I just... Oh, he power blocked. Yeah, he blocked my power gain there. Damn. I was gonna say, I think I just... Anyway, here, let me show you guys what you're supposed to do if I can survive here. Alright, so you parry him, you hold your heavy, you'll get a crit and a crit damage, and then you go at him. You can get your most damage this way. Do it again while they're stunned. Please don't throw your special here, thank you. Shit, he got me. I tried to evade there, it was too late. Yep, that's not how you play them, guys, basically. Except the way at the end, the way I showed you at the end, that's how you're supposed to use them. Just do parry, hold heavy, and then do your combo. If you only want the crit rate though, if you want to have a little bit longer time on your crit rate, just hold it until the crit buff comes and then let go. But if you want a little more damage, you hold it a little bit longer. It's pretty cool. Thunderquack is a buff that is passive. Can it be transferred? I'm not sure. I was really hoping to find out, but I don't know. I tried to pass debuffs on him and it didn't work just now, so I don't know. I'm not sure at all, dude. We'll definitely figure it out, though. We'll figure him out the more we play with him. Him and Nick Fury are ones that I'm going to use a lot more often to try to figure out a little bit about. So if people ask me questions, I'll actually have the answer. I like being able to help people out so they don't have to waste their time digging to figure things out. What's up, Boss Hog? Mr. Sinister is fun. Yeah, he's pretty fun, man. I think it's cool that he like freezes debuffs. He'll have you just sitting there like while you're stunned. You just be standing there holding your heavy. Oh, died to Warlock. Hammer at the end of his SP2 caught me. But 0 items, very little effort. That sounds about right, bro. Yeah, I've heard that. I actually heard that too, William Lynn. Hold on one second. I think this is how I keep messing up my screen. Like, when I have something to drink, like the sweat from the drink, like gets on my finger, and then I think it like screws up the screen or something. I'm pretty sure that's what's been messing up my screen lately. Yeah. Anyway, though, Sunspot definitely looks like he works similar to him, but he obviously looks like him as well, obviously. But he also appears to do a lot more damage. He's like what Human Torch should have been, kind of thing. God, I love using her. Sickening. Sickening, bro. How was the Epic Labs difficulty-wise? It's pretty difficult. From what I understand from last time, it's the same as last time, and it's pretty hard. But that doesn't mean you can't do it, Pepe. You can do it, bro. All of you, man. You guys can do those labs. And if you ever do fail, though, if you do happen to fail, just don't waste your revives, man. If you actually fail at any of it, just let it go. I know it's hard to do, but believe me when I tell you that Kabam really wants you to keep reviving and keep trying to beat that. And they'll keep giving you shitty nodes if you keep randomizing them. So definitely practice on every node. Try to do your best. Try to get good at every node. Especially ones you're bad at. Like mine, for me, is Invade. If I see Invade, I'm going to definitely be trying to do that one just so I can get it figured out. I'll at least sacrifice one person on it. I won't go too far with it, but definitely want to get better at some of these. You see them in dungeons as well, so you definitely want to get better at a lot of them. Yeah, I bet, dude. Definitely a challenge. They're buffing Human Torch. That makes sense. They should. Jumped in, said no, way too many potions will be used. I'm actually pretty salty I didn't jump in that first, but I didn't realize until after I made the title, you guys, so we'll definitely go in there, though, for sure. You guys will be seeing me go in there, like, every stream, probably. I could save it for the stream, because it's gonna be every day, and, yeah, it's a good, probably good learning experience. So all these have randomizers. What are these, though? Okay, so these are, right, these are the buffs. I'm an idiot. Okay, so you guys just use these buffs too. I think you can only use it, how does it, let me see. How am I supposed to read that in 5 seconds? Alright, let's check this one. Right, so you use the boost there, yeah, okay. So I was right, yeah. Make sure you guys use these boosts. Take advantage. Unless you know you don't have to. In that case, good for you. Masochism is the one I struggle on. You and a lot of people, man. You and a lot of people. One thing we're going to start doing now that once we pass this one, is start checking the damn boss so we can see the nodes. Special chaos inversion. Dash and dodge are inverted from the start of the defender's special attack. Okay. So basically turns vision into Emma Frost. Aspect of evolution, I already know that one. Power drain, right? Heavy hand, armor. Typical. We'll use Wasp for this one, I guess, for the first attempt. Hopefully this goes like I think it will. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so yeah, it's exactly like when you fight Emma Frost. You actually, so you back up and then you can run right back in. The inverted controls last for a extended duration. Doesn't seem as long as hers though, I'll say that. Yeah, she's just crazy, man. This chick, man. I love her damage. I love it, guys. I love it. She's my Corvus, guys, for sure. Infinite pumps, fam. Infinite pumps. If you're having trouble though with that masochism, I think I told you about how to take care of that. Definitely wanna. If you have trouble intercepting, use heal block. There's kind of heal reversal. Alright, who do we have next? So we're on the last two now, so this is Sunspot. Cool. I think we're not going to worry about the mutant thing. We'll take him out. Dude, my phone is on fire. I do want to bring Domino though, so we'll bring her. We'll take out. Well, oh, I told William Lynn I'd bring Cap Infinity War. My bad. I meant to do that last time, William Lynn. Glad I just thought of it right now. Let's bring in Iron Man Infinity War. Let's bring in Ghost. She might be a good help against this guy with her phasing crap. She's pretty much good against everyone though. Let's be honest, guys. She's the cheese. She's the cheese mode. Let's bring in Spider-Gwen just because I feel like it. You know what? Let's do something different here. No, we can't take. Damn, we can't take him out. You know what? We'll just leave this one. For the next one, we're gonna bring in Winter Soldier and Killmonger and some other ones. Bring Ghost. I got you, bro. CM took Captain Marvel took visit. Oh yeah, she's awesome, dude. I would love that champ. Again, Iceman owns this part. Really? Interesting. Should we take a buff path? That's a really weak buff. Enhanced crits power leak. Okay, so far I'm not impressed with the buffs. They're really weak. And there's the path with no buff. So 3 of the paths are definitely super easy. Critical damage and... Oh, I hate this tank buster one. It's not hard, but it's annoying. Aggressive, cruel... Okay, so none of them are really hard. None of the buffs. I don't see any difficult ones. Is there any way we can... Right. Tank buster... Right, what is Wolverine throwing out? Okay, this is easier way to look at the damn nodes. Easy, easy, easy peasy. Which way should we go? Let's go... I don't really want to face Invisible Woman right now. We can go down though. That looks like a halfway, as far as champions go, difficult path. Oh, Stark's... Did you mean Stark Spidey or Symbiote Supreme? Is that who you meant? One of them? Don't get hit or that incinerate gonna kill you? Oh, really? So that sounds fun. You know, I think... Isn't Iron Man Infinity War immune to that? Is it immune to bleed and incinerate, or is it just bleed? It might just be bleed. Where the hell is it? Molecular armor. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, it's bleeding cold snap. Never mind, it's not incinerate. Should be incinerate though. Alright, let's bring in one pump. Sim Supreme. I'll bring Sim Supreme on the next one. Sim Supreme, Winter Soldier, Killmonger. We'll finish out with them. I actually want to get better with this guy, so I'm trying to use him just with the parry. It's pretty annoying in the beginning because he loses his charges very quickly. But as the longer the fight goes on, the longer you hold on to these charges, so definitely just have patience. And you can even let him hit your block. It's actually good when they hit your block. He has great block proficiency, and yeah, that's the end of that, man. Rest in peace. What's up, Clay? When armor is up, yes. I thought it was when armor was up, but hey. Derek, did you see the calendar? Crystal has a champion. Oh, does it really, Elite Pigeon Gaming? Bro, why did none of you fools tell me that, man? Elite Pigeon's got to be the first one. You guys didn't tell me the freaking calendar has the champion in it, bro? Fam. What are you doing, fam? What are you guys doing? You taking a piss, bro? It's been a week. So I'm finally going to get a 3-star. And I can finally use this energy. That's crazy. Finally. Okay, so we have a calendar just for the labs. It gives us dumb randomizers, but at least we get some 5-star shards. Actually, I'm curious to see. First of all, let's check. I think we have a 4-star, but yeah, let's check how many do we need? So oh crap, we still need like 2,300 and, what is it, 15? Alright, we're getting mutant combat done low-key. Alright, let's jump back. Having a fun time with No playing MCLC, that's good, man. Alright, so let's go down. I need the lad too, that's why I brought it up. Yeah, bro. Definitely, if nothing else, synergies. Let's use Ghost for this one. I feel like we might need Ghost for the boss, though, since I'm hearing about this Incinerate crap. We may actually need her for the boss, so we may not be able to use her as much as I want to. Oh shit, and then I just got hit. That was bad. Come on, Derek. Pull it together, bro. Pull it together, buddy. You missed, biatch. And now, I'm gonna catch you. Gotcha. God, that was so weak. I cannot wait to rank her up. It's too bad I gotta take She-Hulk up. You guys see it happens every time, guys. I gotta, every time I want to rank Ghost, there's always someone that has to go up before her. It's so annoying. You guys hopefully understand why I want to take She-Hulk up now. So I can do Labyrinth of Legends for free and laugh at everyone who paid thousands of units. Enhanced crits, power leak. And these people were paying thousands of units, by the way, when they actually had the option to wait. There was options before that were pretty cheap or free. If you happen to get a 5-star Star-Lord, perhaps, even now Aegon. I see people even now pushing through Labyrinth of Legends without the right champions. It's kind of weird. Like, would you not want to do it for free? Is it that important? What do they give you, like 4 tier 2 alpha, which is great, by the way, but definitely, I don't know. If any of you have done even one path in Labyrinth of Legends, you will understand what I'm talking about. Just imagine doing, what is it, like 9 paths? And each path takes like, oh my god, it takes hours, days. That was so terrible right there, what just happened. Come on, bro. We're gonna have to actually play seriously for this last little bit of time. Iceman Mephisto, yeah. It's one of the times where I'm like, why didn't I bring Mephisto again? Face blocking not recommended. Definitely not recommended, bro. But we're still good though. We got our best champs still here. Worst comes to worst, we use one pump and Domino. She's always reliable. She's like the old reliable, man. She's like Mephisto when I bring her in. It's not super fun, but it gets the job done. Been spending lots of time with the friends. That's what a lot of you guys should do, man. Instead of judging me for not wanting to do arena, go out and hang out with your buddies, man. Go out and slam some ass. And then get back to me about arena grinding. Alrighty, so we got Wasp here. She's always fun. She puts a shock. Right, so technically, I mean, I guess we can use Ghost for this. Why not? Who cares? If she does happen to shock us, we can at least... Actually, let's attempt and see what happens when we try to do it. If she even shocks us at all. We're just gonna go in and combo her. Oops. Oh, that's what I get, bro. I hit block too late, I think. I wanted to see if I could turn her... I mean, I'm assuming 100% that it's, you know, he could... I mean, she could turn the shock into a Fury, but I still want to see it, just to be sure. You never know, man. God, I love doing that. Like, Wasp, you're my homie, but I will knock you out of the air, bro. I wouldn't advise doing this against her, because, yep, that'll happen. Just wait for her to use her heavy attack, and then blast her out of the air. That's what you can do. Or just parry her and do 2 hits. Or bait specials. I see a lot of people have trouble with her, so... Alright, for this, we're going to take a chance. Come on, there we go. And we're going to take another chance. Alright, you definitely don't want her to throw the L2. It's not fun. I'm not entirely sure if you can evade it or not. Actually, you know what? I brought Iron Man for the sole purpose of showing his blast, whatever you call him. His basic attacks, some of them don't make contact, so I don't even think he can sure he is stunned. What's up, J-Wag? Anyone hungry for some pigeon? I heard a thwack, and I looked at the patio door. Appears the bird smashed into and knocked itself out, or it's dead. That's sad, bro. I actually had a family member who she had a house, obviously, and it was a house, and there was a space, and then there was the garage. She attached the house to the garage with a like a causeway, and then there's glass. It's a lot of glass. It's like a glass enclosure from the garage to the house, right? So these freaking birds, they don't know no better. They've been flying around for years in the same spot. You know, they'd probably dip through the house in the garage and fly into their little nest. They kept cracking into the window and knocking themselves out, even killing themselves. So she put a bunch of stuff up to like, so they can get some depth perception and know that it's not a freaking window for them to fly through, or it's not just air there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's pretty funny. Like it's sad and funny at the same time. You hear him smack into the glass. Bruh, you drunk, bruh? Can't see a bunch of stuff sitting there, bruh? God, why did we bring him? Alright, we're gonna do combos ending with lights. Oh, now she gets the regen? That's cute, man. Alright, perfect. She got it right when I dropped the... Oh, damn it. I'm gonna end up losing health one day because of that. I'll pass. That's cannibalism. Elite Pigeon Gaming's like, no. Don't eat the pigeons. Eat them, bro. Eat them. Hey, man, if they're dead, bro, and you're hungry, and you're cool with that, you might as well. Oh, man, so now we have to start over. We're just going to combo this time. We're not going to worry about heavy unless she regens. I think he actually doesn't even trigger regen when he does his blast attacks. Damn it. By the time I can parry her and put the damn heal block on, she's already got her regen. Okay, we got it now. Come on. Yeah, his heal block's okay, I guess. It's not terrible. Come on, we're gonna go for it. Oh, we missed. Never mind. Come on. I love this dude's special 3 though. Especially that little plasma thing he puts on, and it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it looks cool at least. I'll give him credit for that. Now this is where you definitely start ending with the light attack. Keep that plasma on there. And she's dead. Rest in peace. Oh no, it froze, didn't it? No. I think it froze for me. Usually when it does for me, that means other people got it frozen too. The stream's still going though. It's so annoying, man. Annoying shit. Because the battery's low, I bet. I think it puts a little bit of strain on the phone because I have it plugged in. And the battery's low, and yeah, there's just probably too much going on. Aggressive Precision, Darkhawk. Let's use one pump for this. Yeah, cicadas are back. You notice they went away though, guys? You notice you didn't hear them for a little while? I swear to God, they go away and then all of a sudden they just pop back up. Oh no, he has a shield mode. So he's gonna stay in shield mode the whole damn time. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth it. I know what I should have did. I'll do this next time. Basically I should have I should have streamed the first part up until the last 2 parts, and then make either a stream or a video specifically just showing the last 2, the actual hard parts of the whole quest, so people can just skip to it easily. What happened, fam? Did you get stunned? Okay, for some reason he's not triggering it. Come on. There we go. I actually didn't mean to throw that L2, by the way. I was meaning to throw an L3 there. Okay, so I keep trying to do that, and I obviously can't. There we go. Get him out of there, man. Get out of there. Get out of there, bro. So it looks like we're down to Domino on the boss, since we played pretty bad. This is what I was telling you guys about when you bring in like certain champions. You try to like mess around a little bit too much, and you don't check the node initially when you start. Oh, look at that. So they make him look even 10 times stronger because with this node he has an ability accuracy reduction by 80% while under the effects of Incinerate. He shrugs off debuffs 80% faster. That's fun. You know what? I need to bring in Mephisto just to test him out. See, with Human Torch's, what do you call it? Nova Flame bullshit? Whatever it's called. Used to affect even Mephisto. Okay, so yeah, I gotta quit trying to do that medium into a heavy thing. So he has the goofiest looking heavy attack I think I've ever seen, bro. That's funny. Alright, let's bring in Cap America Infinity War. We're not gonna worry about trying to do anything pretty here. Let's just attack. Get it done. I don't think we can even do a heavy attack here. What the hell was that? That's what I get, bro. Yeah, let's use him, see what happens. Can we get some block proficiency, maybe? So I've seen his L1 now, and I've seen his heavy attack, so we got this. Alright, that is really easy to deal with. Okay, so he's freaking incinerating me when I'm not, okay. Yeah, I should have brought Mephisto. That's true. Dude was right. Dude was right, bro. We'll use one just to go for it. This is a waste, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oops. Sneaky kabam. You almost don't realize you don't have potions, but it's showing the blue, so you think you do. Very sneaky kabam. I like it. Wrecked. That's facts, bro. You guys come here to see that, though, right? You don't want to see me one-shot this shit. It won't be as fun. Yeah, that was the weakest L1 ever, I think. Oh my god, why did we do that? Yeah, we made a mistake there. We ran in too early. Well, we know his specials now. Now I'm determined. Now I'm determined, fam. We had to get wrecked one time, though, right? To put us in our place. Although, his special seems like... His special and his heavy attack seem almost the same. It's kind of like Yondu's deal, where his special looks like it's heavy. And only after a long time playing against him, you figure it out. Be interesting to see what happens. Symbiote Supreme. I did forget to bring him. Or no, I was going to bring him in the next one, that's right. We'll bring him now, screw it. Interesting. Bring Bishop. for studying purposes. See what we can do with bishop here. Any interesting matchups we can find. Alright. We're going to wreck this now completely. Watching you makes me realize just how good I am. That's great, dude. I'm glad, Kingpin, man. Gary comes in and times him out, like, out of nowhere. Oops. Yeah, I know, Gary. I know. Oops, it happened, right? You didn't mean to, right? It was totally accident. Alright, guys. If I go silent here sometimes, I'm sorry. I just want to focus here. Streaming a little bit longer than I expected. And I want to finish. God, Scarlet Witch, man. So awesome. So awesome, bro. We'll go this way again. Just because. But there's really not many good fights here for Symbiote Supreme now that I think about it. You know what, let's use Bishop here. He's actually pretty decent to use when you have the class advantage. He gets a ton of those charges. Which really helps him. I feel like he needs it, actually. When they were creating him, they definitely were like, well, we can't let him get too many. We have to wait till she throws this here, because if we get 30 and then we can't bait her special, we'll start degenerating. Oh, shit. Oh, I see now. So even if you get hit in, like, a regular match, you're going to take Incinerate, and it's not giving him charges. What the hell? Oh, and a power drain there. Okay, that was educational. Let's go double look at this again real quick. Wait, what? How the hell did she incinerate me? She doesn't have any buffs that incinerate. Okay, whatever. We're not going to worry about that. Let's just get it done. Was that a 28k SP2? Yes, it was, bro. Sometimes I've seen 50k from Scarlet Witch before. She can even duped or unduped doesn't matter. She does spectacular L2s, but obviously the more fury or cruelty that you have, the more damage she'll do. She has an increased crit rate on her L2 as well, which kind of helps. It's the reason why you'll see her specials doing some nasty damage sometimes. I wish I could look at my batteries, see if I can unplug this damn thing. We use Symbiote Supreme here. Like I said again, he's really situational. I know a lot of guys think he's fun. He was fun actually when I first got him. I was like, wow, this guy's, his moves are cool. He's pretty smooth. He's pretty fun, right? But if you're not nullifying buffs, it's a tedious process. Watch how terrible his power gain is. I want you guys to see how terrible it is. It basically goes from the way it is now to 4 times stronger when he has when he's nullifying buffs. Somehow I nullified something because he has 100 charges right now, so he should go to an L3 pretty much. There we go. I think we're at Set's Fangs almost. Oops. You little bastard. Of course, you get any type of power drain, you're screwed. As you can see. There we go. We got our Set's Fangs and she's dead. The bleeds are pretty awesome though, even when you don't have buffs to nullify. I'll say that. God, we wasted an energy. Okay. Shouldn't have wasted that, but we'll get more units. Just for safety reasons, we're going to use Void here to get this over with as quickly as possible. We're going to do the 2-hit method and then bait L1s. Actually, 3 hits, excuse me. Oh, she actually triggers it sometimes too, by the way. She actually won't trigger it, like she's triggering it, but she's not triggering it because she's stunned. But you'll still see the evade go off, so it definitely freaks me out a little bit every time I see that. Alright, let's punish her if she wants to use her special. Bye-bye. Make Mystics great again? I feel you. I feel you, bro. Make Mystics great again. Make Scarlet Witch a 5-star. Dude, she actually outperforms people as a 4-star, which is the reason they nerfed her in the first place. Watch, I'll show you. This actually should have been the fight I used Symbiote Supreme on, so sorry about that, guys. This would have been a good one to show off his crazy power gain, etc. His damage. But yeah, we're going to use Scarlet Witch just to show how stupid she is. What the hell? Why didn't she throw that? Whatever. We got jerked out of a lot of damage because of that. But it's okay. Easy peasy. Come on, steal her power. Or power locker, that's cool too. Why is she not throwing this special right away? Let's try to throw the L1. Let's see what. Okay, whatever. It's done. So yeah, as you can see, you can definitely bring 4-stars in here. Not just her either. You can definitely bring some. There's a lot that do more damage than her now. She's just good for her intangibles. Oh, this guy. Let's use Mephisto here to get another soul for free. Easy soul. Basically, we're going to try to push him to his L2. And that's the only way we'll knock him down is with the L3. When he has an L2. God, those freaking bugs. I think you can actually evade that L1. Have any of you ever tried to evade that L1? Now that I'm looking at it, evade, 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 evade. You could pull it off. It would suck. It's like evading Maestro. Well, I guess he's not going to let us bring him to his L2, so we'll just punch him to death. This is another way you can deal with him, guys. You feel like Darkhawk is so difficult, blah, blah, blah. Just do this, man. You don't have to knock him down. You don't have to use specials. Just punch him. Patience, fam. Patience, my Padawans. Alright, we're unplugging this crap. Hopefully we're well above 20%. At least 30, 40. This thing is burning my hand now. Alright, Sunspot. Let's bring in her first, just for fun. We're definitely going to kill him with Void, though. We're going to take his ass out easily. You go ahead, you shrug these debuffs. I'll just keep putting them on, don't you worry. Okay, so after that spin kick, then you go in. Okay. My God, he's doing a lot of damage. Oh, so you have to wait until after there's a third kick. Shit, he might even have 4 kicks. I think that was his third, though, so you have to wait till he does like an overhead kick. Alright, so we learned there. We got this now. The only thing I'm not understanding is how he's doing so much freaking damage against my block after a certain amount of seconds. Or maybe after he uses a special or something. I don't know what the deal is with that. You know, I'm too afraid to actually push him to his L2 here, guys, so We're gonna keep him at his L1 if we can. Come on, a-hole. Yeah, I should have brought Killmonger for this. I would have been healing any sort of damage that I take. I'm curious to see how much time you have after he throws the special to actually run in at him. Or if you're on a short timer. Because I definitely would like to run in later than I am right now. It's cutting it close. So yeah, guys, I guess just evade the L1. Secret to life. Come on, a-hole. Let's go. And I guess don't pinch into his block because I'm giving him Fury. I think that's what's giving him so much damage when I punch into his block like that. Alright, let's throw another debuff on him. Void just solves everything. So much fun. Just stand there and watch him die. Let's do that. How about that, guys? Boom, shakalaka. Charge in after the breakdance move. That's what it is, right? His damn heavy. I should have forced him to do a heavy. I was too worried to fail there, though. I just wanted to complete it, guys. That's kind of why I was just being so careful, but I guess I can do it next time when I get to him, since I know I can easily take him with Void. I'll go in and check that heavy attack. It seems exactly like the L1 though, pretty much, except for he does like an overhead kick. Alright, for this guy, I feel like we should just switch the lineup. For one, because it's more fun that way. For two, I want to use some Cosmics. I never really get a chance to use any good Cosmic champs. Let's use 20 Pump. Actually, let's not use 20 Pump. Let's bring in Ronin, Gamora. Shit, I can't use Nebula. Damn. For the pass, let's use Domino. Let's use Stark, just as a backup. And let's bring Void. He's like our last option if we run out of people and have too many problems. Let's check the the nodes here this time, guys. Let's actually look at them. So his local node, I'm not entirely sure how he works. Let me just think for a second. So he's more an offensive character, I feel like. I don't think he's going to be that good as a defender here. They better give him some really good nodes. Oh yeah, here we go. Masochism. Whenever the opponent would gain one or more virus charges, 50% chance for them to gain an additional charge. That sucks. Powered immunity. Right, so he gets power gain for everything he's immune to. So if you try to use someone like Gwenpool or anyone that does bleed or poison, you're going to die. Bubble shield. Each blocked attack. So you always got to read the bubble shield because there's many different forms of this. For some reason they named the same node bubble shield, but they have different abilities sometimes. Sometimes it says bubble shield and you can only do 3% of health is damage, and if you do more than that the shield pops, blah blah blah. Right, so after a while you're gonna lose. You can't block. You're gonna have to intercept. Enhanced power drain, enhanced armor up. They always give freaking champs like him enhanced armor up. I see Ebony Maw there. That's fun. I see some pretty annoying paths to that side. This side seems like the perfect Corvus path. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, glance, yeah, I don't want to do that. Attack action. Alright. Let's just go down. I kind of don't want to go down the easiest one. Counter tactics, roll reversal. Come on, there's got to be something. Shatter. Their targets, dealing their jam damage. For each effect nullified in this way. So if I nullify, so this path isn't going to have any buffs. Yep. That's cute. So it'll only work against you. But then again, why do they have this? They only have one champ there that nullifies shit. Okay, whatever. We'll just go this way. Spider-Man's annoying, but we can always use either Domino or Void for that. Dang it, Ed. Dang it. Dang it, man. Unblockable Finale Outlast. So apparently I missed a node. Alright, if he has Unblockable Finale, we're going to have to use Void for this. I don't feel like taking all day using someone at the last 25%. Since I don't have any bleed champs, I would normally use Gwenpool for this. I would definitely suggest all you guys who don't have Void to use someone with debuffs. Killmonger's a great option as well. Someone where you can put a ton of debuffs and take out a quick 25% quickly. Alright, we're going to use the L2 here, punish him for using the special. Plus the L2 does a lot more damage. You can actually get some pretty nasty crits with Void's L2. Besides adding the degen. Looks like I added 2 degen charges to him. That's perfect. Nasty. So now all we gotta do is just run around for a little while. And he'll fall down. There we go. Derek loves Tatiana. That's true. Alright, Elite Pigeon Gaming, bro. I'm almost done, bro. Don't miss the end, bro. Don't miss the end, bro. Has taken quite some time, though. Man, I didn't think it was